First, prayers for peace. Ukrainian refugees who fled to the East Midlands are celebrating their Christmas Eve tonight. Many of them are wives or children of soldiers who've stayed to defend their country. One event's just getting underway at Nottingham's Ukrainian Cultural Centre, and our social affairs correspondent Jerry Ball is there. But first, he's met one Ukrainian family separated by war.
Piecing their lives back together after escaping from a war zone, Maria and her children will be enjoying their traditional Ukrainian Christmas Eve meal here in Hinckley tonight. But there'll be an empty place at the family dinner table.
He likes fishing.
Maria's husband Ihor used to be a postal delivery manager. Now he's in the trenches near the Russian border.
I'm very proud, and in Ukraine it's very cold now. A lot of snow, and he's in the forest, some hole. The situation is very hard, and the Russian soldiers, they all the time, they bombing. Even they wrote on these rockets like Happy New Year Ukrainians or something like that. It's terrible. So we will wait for the victory.
Claire's been a rock. She invited Maria's family to stay after their hosting arrangement broke down. Another friend invited them for their first British Christmas dinner.
It was beautiful. The one tradition which impressed us, it burned them pudding, Christmas pudding. But, you know, even now I did not understand why English people do it.
I think it will fit.
2 weeks on, a welcome gift for Maria's Ukrainian Christmas. Warm clothes to send out to Ihor on the front line. And tonight, a Christmas wish.
I wish the president of Russia just disappeared. We will pray for our soldiers, the peace in the world, and Ukrainians' victory. And we need to be thankful for God for everything what we have.
Maria's desperately hoping she can contact Ihor from their new flat in Leicestershire tomorrow. A video call, even a text message, a chance to say Happy Christmas. Well, back here in Nottingham, the Christmas show's about to begin, and just look at Lena's fantastic costume here. Lena, what are you actually performing tonight?
We are performing a show based on a novel which is quite famous in Ukrainian literature. It's called The Night Before Christmas. Ta-da! And it's a love story with a bit of magic based in a traditional Ukrainian village, full of Ukrainian folk music and dance and jokes.
And your parents actually came over from Ukraine, didn't they, when the war started? But you told me they've gone back.
Yes.
They're in the West, away from the fighting, but it still must be very tough, mustn't it?
It is tough, yes. It took us a bit of time to convince them at least to come here to do their visas, just in case, you know, because under the circumstances you obviously cannot expect anything, you know, anything can happen, so we just wanted to make sure that, you know, they have the green light, you know. But they stayed here for a couple of months, and then they decided to go back home because this is where their land is, their houses, their homeland.
Mike, you chair the association here. How important is it to give so many new arrivals here a proper Christmas?
It's one of the most important things we've done in a very, very long time under these particular trying circumstances. What is normally a very special family occasion, we're clearly doing it on a community basis, and we want our new arrivals to feel that under these very difficult circumstances for them, that a little bit of home is, you know, abroad for them. So
is it going to be difficult to celebrate tonight?
No, I don't think it will. I mean, our new arrivals are aware of the situation and they've not objected to it. So, you know, we'll enjoy it all together.
Let's have a final word with Anna. Anna, you're 16. You came over in May, didn't you? How's it going?
I think first time was more difficult for me because I didn't know any in this country, and language also was very difficult for me. But now, thanks for Ukrainian club, I find here as friends, and I also practice my English, so now it's more easily.
And have you got a Christmas wish?
my Christmas wish is back home.
Anna, Mike, Lena too, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and certainly here lots of people hoping for a very Merry Christmas tomorrow.